What's up, Internet? This is Zach, and this is going to be episode 8 of my Karamelle Death playthrough. And, we're definitely getting somewhere.
Hello, sweeties. Would you mind telling Nana just what in the secret name of fudge you think you're doing? Huh? Huh? Shut up. Nana don't want to hear it. Security Chief, you failed to keep the cupcakes flowing, so we're reassigning you to Karamelle City.
That's not so bad.
Shut your pie hole and let me finish. We're assigning you to the Karamelle City Counting Crypt.
No, please, not that. Anything but that.
You should be honored. The Counting Crypt feeds the Happiness Initiative. It's better than what the disrupted wizard gets, eaten by a gobbler.
Are you so sure that's gonna happen? Just asking, because I don't believe it will. If anything, I'd be pulverized by the, whatchamagolem. Just saying. I'm confused. What exactly did the gobbler do? So, of course I fizzle. Why not? A 2-pip judge? Really?
You know, I do not think that was the real Nana.
There is no Nana, you nit. She's a fabrication, a role played by presidents and CEOs. That was one of her brand ambassador assassins.
Yes, I know this. I was making this the jest. Perhaps my timing is off?
I've heard about the Counting Crypt. They say it's the dark engine of Nana, that it crushes your soul and builds you for the cleanup of soul goo.
Yes, the timing was clearly off. Wait here, Mr. Manfred. We will go to your rescue.
Their little take on Big Brother is watching you. Instead, it's Nana is watching you. Oh,
Out
cherry
of
double.
candy corn? I want more candy corn.
That ain't something you hear often. And hey, remember, the Grand Nana hired you for muscle. Work for your treats or you're back to the factory.
Can I eat them?
What? Oh, great. Peachy failed. Yeah, sure, eat 'em up. Saves me some paperwork.
Not a fan of cherry being death. Just saying, like, that doesn't sit well with me. Is it bad I'm kinda, I don't know if I've already said this, I hope not. Is it bad I'm kinda hoping we don't get to Judge Vague this episode? Because Judge Vague is, a nightmare. I think that's the best way I can suffice it. He's a nightmare. In case you can't tell, I don't like that battle at all. I think that's one of the few battles in the game that is 100% impossible to solo. Unless they nerfed him, which I guess is possible. It has been over a year since Karamelle was released. I probably should check that, now that I think about it. Oh, of course you would survive.
Jobs stink even more than factory. Can I go home now?
Certainly. Wait outside and we will help you when we are done. Now, after that, Nana!
What is even your problem, wizard? Huh? You get a nice simple gig to fight some witches, bust some strikes, and what do, huh? You shut down a treacle plant. Well, I don't even. The Grand Nana had plans for that toxic sludge. What, is she gonna use chocolate now?
Yes.
Actually, that sounds rather delightful.
Zip it! Who do you think you're dealing with here? Some old little hamster bitty? Wrong! I am the fist that beats the dough. I am the fire that bakes the cookies. I am the teeth that bite off their gingerbread heads. I am Nana!
And you are about to fall.
you got? I ain't even tired. Nothing can stop Nana. We are happiness. We are delight. We are sweetness itself.
How does that fare against a witch's wrath, Nana? Wizards. Bah. Wizards play with cards, but witches, we play with your mind. Isn't that right?
That's what they say on the old-fashioned news, PA. Fine. Go ahead, leave. But I'm just one sprinkle on the Happiness Initiative cake. Sweetness will prevail!
Is everyone okay? Come on, let us make like the Schnells and leave quickly.
Gladly.
Did I not tell you Nana is the villain? And what a mess she left us to clean up. She left her two gobbler friends behind for one. When their bellies start rumbling, none of the edible materials of Karamelle will be safe.
Leave them to me. I will escort them back to Gobleton and catch you up later at just the right moment.
I think we too are about ready to leave Gudenstadt. You should check on Chief Manfred, though. He seemed very worried as we left. He wandered off toward the security station.
I can check on him, that's not a big deal.
It used to be so simple, Wizard. The Nibelung mine the chocolate, the gnomes and fairies make the treats. I used to break up arguments about chocolate chips versus butterscotch. But then came the initiative. Then came expansion. Then came quotas. Oh, the cupcakes. They are not so sweet anymore.
So fight back. Become a worker interested in tackling corporate hegemony. And together, we will curse everyone.
Or maybe we just expose the hypocrisy and return Karamelle to the way it used to be before the Happiness Initiative.
Yeah, fine, that works too.
This little stopover took longer than I expected, but it is for the best. Are you ready to finally go to the Black Licorice Forest?
I guess so. That's a silver chest, so not worried about what? Okay. Not sure what that's all about, but okay.
Not what you were expecting, yeah? Becoming a pattern, I should think. The forests of Karamelle is a source of gumdrops, licorice, etc. These things make the gummy jelly used in gummy bears, worms, and bunnies. When Nana started mass-producing them, they needed more jelly. So down went the trees, up went the production. In came the automated Goomba jacks to speed the whole thing up.
That's ominous.
Wizard, are you listening? You are just blankly staring into the distance and blinking. It is off-putting. Stop it. What noise? I do not hear the noise. But you want to investigate, yeah? Fine, lead on. Another cavity? That is new. I was here before I went to Sveidsburg. This must have just happened. Fits my theory, though. This forest is plundered for Nana's sweets, so the ground rots from within, leaving only this. no, I do not hear that. What are you hearing? It is just a hole. There is nothing in it to make any sound.
How certain of you? How certain of that are you? I can speak, I promise.
It occurs to me, if a cavity has appeared here, perhaps the Goomies are sour as well. We should collect samples from the Goomba Jacks.
That's fair. I'm collecting this chest first. Doesn't work. Yeah, I don't need it. That's not too difficult.
This sample feels different from the others. I do not know if it is sour, but it certainly does not smell sweet. What are they making this with? Maybe the witches will know. They are based in a treehouse in the denser part of the forest. It should be easy to spot. I will meet you there.
You!
Easy now. There were some mistakes made, but the wizard is here to help.
Then why did they attack us?
Think back and remember I was there. Did they attack you? Or did you do that thing where you yell curses and freak them out?
Well, I mean, we didn't not do that thing. Curses! The Weird Sisters can decide if you stay.
You brought us gummy samples from Sweetsburg. You know, we went to Sweetsburg to study the gummy. Something stopped us. What was it, Prudence?
You can get over it any time now. I said you were all coming on too strong, so I tried it my way. An advertiser should have better communication skills.
What do you know? Prudence and I led the marketing department before Nana converted it into the Gingerbread Room Academy of Mascots und Assassins. What do you mean, who's Prudence? She's standing right there, you silly card player person.
Prudence is her familiar. We just assume she is invisible and inaudible and intangible. Is that not right, Prudence?
Prudence says take your gummy samples to my sisters. They know the fairy ways of treats and sweets. They will find your answers.
Oh, look, the gummy samples. How lovely. But you do know this is not enough, yeah? We cannot just sniff the sour gummy and boop, have the answer.
Ah, wizards today and no respect for science. We need unprocessed gummy jelly and traditional non-mass-produced gummy creature to compare. The first thing is easy. Just get the gummy jelly from the black licorice trees.
Well, easy, except for the chocolate mousse that gather around the black licorice trees, sister.
Yeah, obviously. You have to fight the chocolate mousse before collecting the black licorice. Everyone knows that. Why even say it?
I say it because you did not say it. Anyway, also get a traditional gummy from Sugar Plum Sherry. She still makes them the old-fashioned way.
I don't trust myself to enough with the -20 and them being death. glad I didn't hit last round. I have to defeat one more, really. Okay. Sure. Yep. One more blade. I probably should be more confident, but nah. Okay, now I'll let it. That's okay. Really? Okay, there. I just realized I've got over 8,000 health now. Didn't use the
Welcome,
case.
true believer, to Sugar Plum Sherry's old-fashioned gummy companions, not affiliated with Nana's old-fashioned caramel delights. We make gummies the real old-fashioned way, sprinkling the black licorice trees with sweet berry dust, then carefully molding the jelly by hand. Then slowly, meticulously dusting it with berry dust again to bring it to life. Well, I say life. Gummies are not alive. They are like the robots, but chewable.
Why does that concern me already?
Yeah, used to be every family had their own workhorse gummy companion. It was a rite of passage to make one. Anyway, how many gummies can I get you? One? Oh, that is too bad. I do not have that many. My stock was stolen, you see, by Nana.
How many can I get you? Let's just take one. One? I don't have that many. What? Then why'd you ask how many I needed?
Yeah, they do not like competition. Took my gummies to the logging camp for shipping back to Karamelle City. If you save them, I could give you one as reward.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Welcome to Nana's old-fashioned gummy logging operations. Do not take this the wrong way, but leave. Now. Oh, Nana knows you, sweetie, and she does not want the trouble. If you have come for Sherry's gummies, sorry, Nana cannot let you have them. According to Nana's old-fashioned Karamelle legal code, subsection 32, paragraph 12, we own the gummy recipe and thus all gummies.
Yeah, no.
So if you go into the warehouse and take them, my fulfillment artisans are well within their legal rights to destroy you. So please leave and have an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Yeah, no.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Are you the wizard? The one Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast said is an evil witch?
Yeah, it is definitely the one. They say this wizard is the scion of the World Tree. Maybe we take the lunch break now.
Nana cancelled the lunch breaks. Said they disrupted workflow. So now we just leave early.
Do we though?
If we met our daily quotas in time, which, yeah, were increased recently, but, let us talk later. Leave now.
Okay.
You do realize you are now stealing from Nana, sweetie. Oh, Nana simply cannot let you do that.
Yeah, well, that's, that's too bad. was gonna say, like, what on earth was that view? I should do enough, and if not, I'll have enough health to hit again, so it's fine. Plus, this gets rid of the annoying myth guy. Yeah, it did enough. Figured it would.
The Grand Nana will hear about this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow! You found my gummies! Wunderbar! And as agreed, you may keep one as reward. What do you need it for, if I might ask? What? That is inconceivable! Sour gummies? Bah! Insane troll talk, that is! Well, take your gummy and see if you can sort out the problem.
The mean wizard returns. Let us see what they brought. The licorice looks clean. The sour is not natural. And Sherry's gummy is also clean.
Which means I was right. It is a problem with Nana's manufacturing process. What about the Gumbajak samples? They're different from the others.
Yes, good eye, but not relevant. They are not made from the gumdrop trees, but from the candy corn syrup. It is not sour, just bland.
But why is the corn syrup blunt? No, fairy dust, I bet. And without the sweet fairy dust, maybe candy corn gummies slowly turn sour. We must experiment.
I know that! But first, we need the raw candy corn and then some sort of sourizer to add to it. The sugar dandruff of the Sour Patch Goats will do.
There is a candy corn farm nearby. I will go there for some samples. Wizard, you get the sugar dandruff and come find me.
I'm running out of time. So we will fight these Sour Patch Goats next time. Yeah. So next time we'll fight these Sour Patch Goats. We'll talk to Greta in the candy corner or whatever. And then we're guaranteed gonna get to Judge Vig next episode, and I really don't like it, but we are. So, because I'm pretty sure he's only like 2 or 3 quests away at this point. I could be wrong. Part of me is hoping I am. But I'm pretty sure he's only like 2 or 3 quests away. So, Anyway. With that said, I will see you all later. Adios.